This is CBS 2 News This Morning.
Time is 5:54 this morning. We know that service dogs have the ability to travel anywhere, in cars, on planes, on ferries. But in Seattle, the ferries are getting crowded with other animals who aren't service animals. Kara Kostanich shows us how the state of Washington is ramping up efforts to enforce the rules.
Oh, she's good at riding a ferry.
Teresa Rogerson and her beloved dog Pippa
Is it moving?
love riding the ferry.
This is our spot. We usually sit right here. This is our spot.
The problem is Pippa, an emotional support dog, is not supposed to be in the passenger cabin.
We're rule breakers.
Federal law mandates that service animals defined as a dog or a miniature horse be allowed all over the vessel, but Pippa doesn't meet that requirement.
So really what we're looking for is dogs that are at work, helping somebody with a disability, that type of thing, not just a pet and not an emotional support animal.
Washington State Ferry says with their growing passenger loads comes more animals that aren't allowed. Case in point, two bearded dragons named Callie and Artie.
I agree with it, but they're not causing any trouble.
Heidi Simon says if she would have known the rules, Callie and Artie would have stayed in the car. State Ferry says the majority of the rule breaking is made by dogs. The agency points to dangerous situations like the young child who was badly bitten by a dog at the Portland airport.
But pets, as much as we love them, some people don't. And, it's like you're kind of forcing your dog on another person if they don't want to be around that dog.
Even in this dog-loving city, State Ferry says they do get complaints from passengers and ask that if you want to bring your pet on board, it needs to remain on the decks of the vessel. But Teresa and Pippa hope that rule will someday change.
And I really hope that the vessels change it so they can be in here.